Hey guys, today I'm back with a new video related to the stock market. So without any further ado, let's begin with this video. Okay, today I'm gonna discuss about some important things which is going to happen next week. So let's start. The as usual for an investor, the most favorite website will be BSE India and NSE India. Let's go to BSE India website. Wait a minute. Yeah, if you go to BSE India website, click on this. Right before that, sorry, I made a mistake, guys. Click as BSc results calendar. Results calendar. Here, our website will be open. Click on that. Yeah, if you click on that, it will take some time to get loaded. So wait, guys. Okay. Due to some internet issue, it will take 5 to 10 seconds to get loaded. So let us discuss discuss about the companies which are going to release their results over the next week, which is from Monday to Friday without any holiday. Dude, the net is pretty bad. It is taking more time. Okay, tomorrow Sunday. Sunday is not a thing. Okay, Aurobindo Pharma. Then Chemcon, new stock which recently had an IPO some say 5-6 months back. So it'll be good to analyze the stock and check whether the company will perform well in the long term. Because in an IPO, most of the people, invest for short term gains or IPO listing gains. While the long term investors, if they think it'll be good to hold, the stock for another some quarters and check about the results. For them, this will be an important situation. If the company gives or if the company provides a bad result, then it will be a bad impression on the company and it will eventually lead the exit. It will eventually make the investors to exit from the stock. So let me go to the second website, second page. Here, some more companies will be mentioned. Not much. Karda Constructions. Karda Constructions has given fantabulous returns over the past 1 year. I've seen the stock, means it had given a stock split where one stock was replaced with 5 stocks, and I had holden that like I had hold that stock for some period of time and I had to sell it. But from that time, after I sold that stock, it has given fantabulous return to its shareholders. When I had sold the stock when it was 48 rupees. Now it's 178 rupees. Actually, I had bought that stock for 200 rupees. There, no, I had bought that stock for 150 rupees, I guess. There, after that, it was a split where each share was divided into 5. Since then, it has given fantabulous return. Okay, so it will be good. Like if there is any mismatch in the results, or if the results are not that good, not up to the expectations, then it might lead to the it might lead to some downfall in the share price. Marksans Pharma has also given wonderful returns. Kolke Capital. These are the companies which I have heard about it, but I don't know much about those companies. Then PCS, Prakash, Reddy, Urja Global, a penny stock which has given fantabulous returns over the past 1 year, and it is in focus mainly because of the renewable energy. It is mainly into the solar sector. Dude, many companies are going to post. First May, which is on Tuesday, results of ITC will be posted, and let us check how the FMCG business is trying to reform itself. FMCG and its agri business, they are the major functions, right? Here, the major tobacco, tobacco business is more profitable, but it is under the ESG parameters. So most of the mutual fund houses or the foreign institutional investors are afraid, or they are reluctant to invest in the stock because of this ESG parameters. And so there has been no capital appreciation over the past many 5-6 years. So if this FMCG business gets separated from the tobacco business, then this will eventually lead to the unlocking of the FMCG business, I mean share price. Then the stock ITC FMCG, that stock can give up fantabulous returns in the future if it gets separated from its parent company and if it gets listed. These things are on if. We are not sure whether they are going to separate that business or not, because the major stakeholder in that company, which is Tobacco Manufacturers of India, they want FMCG is means ITC to focus on tobacco business only. They are reluctant in separating ITC business into many parts. So, and they hold a significant shareholding. I mean, they hold 40% shares in the company. So which is significant, right? And they will have pretty good voting rights. Okay, then let me go to the 5th page and check what are all companies are going to give their results on that day. An important company, Muthoot Finance, Motherson Sumi. Motherson Sumi and Muthoot Finance. You have to focus on these two companies. Motherson Sumi is that it is the most diversified company which I have ever seen. It provides ancillaries, main machine parts to almost all companies in the entire world. This Minda Industries, Balakrishna, Minda Industries, and Motherson Sumi, and PVR. Let us check about the results of PVR and then act upon it. And also Muthoot Finance. Muthoot Finance, because of the good capital appreciation in the gold prices, we can see a good profit in this, but also NPAs are a major sign of concern. So let us check what will happen with this particular stock. Arvind Fashions, Ratnamani Metals. I've heard about it, but I don't know much about those companies. No, not much companies. This will be the last day. Balakrishna. What is this? Balakrishna Paper Mills. No, I don't know about those companies. Then what about other companies? Mine. Okay. So it is none of my concern. And I think most of the companies have declared the results, and all these Chilepile companies, in Kannada they call it as Chilepile, which means that useless companies. But we have to, look after it. We have to look into the results of this company and check whether it is showing good results, and check if you want to invest in this particular stock or not. That's it, guys. Okay, these are the things which I wanted to discuss today. And once quickly, let us check about the cryptocurrency prices, because cryptocurrency has given negative returns over the past 1 month after this Elon Musk tweet, and majorly China has banned Bitcoin or other cryptocurrencies. So the past 1 year has given negative returns of around 41 to 42%. But we are not sure about Bitcoin really. Anything can happen. Look here, the stock had gone up to 9,000. 9 lakh, right? Wait, 9 lakh. Stock had gone to 9 lakh. Then it came all the way to 2 lakh. I mean, it decreased to 25% of its value. Then again there was a jump, then there was a fall, jump, slightly fall, big jump, then slight fall, big jump. And we are not sure, right? And cryptocurrencies are more like, they are very dangerous. Invest only amount which you can lose, and invest only amount which you don't worry about. Consider 5% of your wealth. If you have invested 1 lakh in common equity, then you can invest up to 5,000 on the cryptocurrencies. And I will not suggest, and it will be very bad on my part, or it will be pretty dangerous if anyone is going to put his entire salary or most of us exposure towards cryptocurrencies rather than common equity. It's pretty dangerous. You can get good returns in the future, but we are uncertain about it, right? Many countries are planned to give means what do you say put regulations over the Bitcoin trading and making this Bitcoin trading as a taxable trading, taxable, and also putting a ban on Bitcoin. And even here, one thing I would like to say, in Bitcoin, the supply is limited. You get my point? Supply is limited. You cannot mine more Bitcoins. So once the Bitcoin is mined, your value will be constant. So now what happens? But the number of cryptocurrencies is not limited, right? Even a small programmer with a proper internet connection and a guy with who knows a little bit of coding, he can watch the YouTube video and create his own Bitcoin. So it is not a much issue, okay? So number of he can create his own cryptocurrencies. So number of cryptocurrencies which are created is not constant. It goes on increasing. So the supply will also become unlimited, similar to the private equity. So I don't think the supply factor of the cryptocurrencies will give a positive sign for that. And one more and eventually I don't think it is a investment which can replace gold, etc. Gold is a proper hedging option against the stock common equity. When the common market doesn't perform well, the gold market will perform well. But this we cannot predict it, right? When people want money, they'll start withdrawing money, and if there is and this is more like a news driven stock rather than fundamental. You cannot see anything over here. If like some months back Elon Musk tweeted that dose something like that, and along with in this also Bitcoin, here in Bitcoin we are going to he said that we are going to accept the Tesla car payments through Bitcoin. Then this Bitcoin gave a good capital appreciation, and after that he came up with a news saying that Bitcoin is creating a lot of harm towards the environment through global warming. So we have stopped accepting payments, and we are in talks with the Dogecoin creators to make it more efficient friendly. So that guy has made a good profits. Then now he is changing his word of mouth. And even if tomorrow Warren Buffett comes and tells it, they will not say. Everyone knows if he says about Bitcoin that Bitcoin is good. I have invested thousands of crores, billions of dollars in Bitcoin. So you can invest. Then it will give a good capital appreciation. And when somebody says that Bitcoin is bad, if a notable figure, then the value of Bitcoin will fall. So it is much of a news driven stock rather than a fundamental based stock. So I would rather invest in a stock which has good fundamentals rather than these kind of shitty things. So hereby I take a leave. Thank you guys.